already see the old heavy Chevy where I left her. Round 3, back in Kansas. Took a few days off, went down to Florida, spent some time with family for Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. What we got going, Judy?
A lot of cooking. This is for the deviled eggs.
There's the head cut. Now it's back to business. Still chasing backwoods. He's been in there a couple of nights since I've been gone. Nothing over the top, but he's still around. Rifle season comes in. Had birds in the back of my truck from all the corn. Rifle season comes in Wednesday, so I'm gonna give it all I got. Obviously, that's a fear and a threat that somebody may kill him with a rifle, but Perry and him, actually the day I left to fly home, Mr. Earl killed an absolute giant right behind the camp.
Well, Phillip's got to leave, going back home Thanksgiving, gonna see his family and all. Earl, Toops come in, hunted with me, and he said this morning, target deer showed up, so he got him stuck, hit him back a little bit, and he's been watching him, so I'm slipping in here to get him out. We're gonna let him lay. Got good blood. Alright, I found a little blood down here in the bottom. It's so thick in here, I mean, you can see. CRP forever. I'm gonna kind of get in the wind. I can't trail him. I found one place where he had a little blood in the bed and come up this ridge. Earl's kind of directed me some by hand signal. But anyway, I'm finna ease around here, see if I can't walk up on him or smell him or something. There he is right there. He's down. Look at him. Look at this walker. He's been dead a while. That's a brute, son. That is a brute. The one and only Earl Toops.
Thank you, my man. Oh! Here it is, hunt day 29. I ain't been in the stand in a week. I think 6 days, 7 days. It feels like it's been a month. I've said it a million times, but hopefully today's the day. Had a pile here. Got some more of a pile here. A pile here. And a bunch of corn. All them piles was backwoods game changer, and them deer are pounded. I sure would like it if he'd come to here. Yeah. Another day in Kansas. It's crazy. I'm all about a good sunset, but not a month of them. These deer are so inconsistent. Hanging tough for now, though. I ain't giving up. Perry's been sending me pictures. He's got deer showing up on spots. Just not even necessarily all gigantic deer, but just deer moving. And I ain't seen a deer within a half a mile. If I'm gonna give this deer at least, my biggest fear is gonna get killed during rifle season by somebody on either side. But I'm gonna hang tough at least through the first couple of days of rifle, see if he keeps showing up. All right, we're in uncharted territory here. Not only it's 80 degrees, which is unheard of. I ain't gonna say I was the first. I wasn't close for being the first bow hunter, but I know I'm the last. I've been here for the long haul.
Well, I think we're gonna start fishing.
Man,
if
I'm this bad at hunting, you don't know how bad I'd be at fishing. But we got it. This is what we're gonna call the backwoods buck number 2. Because he's pounding it.
Yeah, he likes it. I mean, he's addicted to it. I don't know what they got in there, but it must be cocaine or something. I did taste it some other day, and I got around and I got to get shaking a little bit.
Yeah, ain't had COVID since.
Yeah. Yesterday, there's probably 15 to 20 different bugs in here. Hot as it is, I guess, I don't know. They just they get in here out of the sun.
That's right. Well, I'm liking that. There ain't no sun and there ain't no wind.
You sitting right there. It ain't no wind. I know you do. I say, I've used every blind. All of them, double bulls, rhinos, and hands down, all the innovative stuff that's on that one, you're blacked out. They're not so monstrous big. You can still get 2 people in them, do whatever you want to, but they blend in with everything.
Yeah, they're tough too.
And you can't see nobody in it. All they tough, yeah. And the sun don't break them down. All these other ones rot about a year.
There's some tough country. Not only you want something that blends in, you fit people in, but something that's going to be durable.
Yeah, it lasts. I can't afford
to buy. Like out there in the hole, I put them 2 up. And that was 40-mile-an-hour winds on sun guns hitting bugs.
Well, the key to it is staking the corners and using your stakes out in the middle when you're in high wind. They ain't going nowhere.
Right.
And they don't sit there and vibrate.
Some of them will just rip apart. Some of them old ones.
Tear them plumb out.
They're right there, buddy. I was hoping that maybe some added pressure next door pushed the deer in here, but the draw, I'm almost certain he's coming up. There's a truck parked. I assume they probably got a feeder over there. I don't know, he's walking it out, but my biggest fear is I was optimistic they would do it from the other end and pushing this way, but if he's in there, there's a good chance he's going to be going south. I don't know. Maybe they're learning to hunt it like I was when I first came, but I've been here 30 days now, and I got a feeling I know what these deer are doing somewhat. It's just a matter of them making it to me before dark. And at this rate, I don't know that they'll make it to me within the next 2 weeks, because I can see them walking across that flat about to drop in that canyon. You never know. He's definitely going, if he's in there, he's going to get moved. I just don't know if he's going to be moving in the right direction. Over an hour before daylight, and as typical, the weather was calling for 3-mile-an-hour winds. We'll say it's about 25 out here. I got in there extra early. I don't know what's going to happen here opening day of rifle season. The proverbial orange army's going to be out, and I'm part of it. Gotta have orange on your head and orange vest on. I don't know if there's going to be a bumping brigade or not, but I'm trying not to be part of it, so I got in there early, hoping that any pressure from the outside may push something in here. Windy, cold, seen one little buck. And what I feared the most, somebody just cracked off 2 shots to the south. Dead. Once again, it got a little bit of cloud cover, so it makes it bearable. Just hoping backwoods is still somewhere under the sun and not in the back of a pickup truck. Me and Perry got a plan B set up ready to go, so we'll see what shows up on camera. A lot of pressure in the last 8 hours from what I would think these deer are used to, so you never know what may show up. But if something does show up before dark, I'll be here waiting. Still got faith. It could happen. Well, there's a truck right there. He's got tonight and tomorrow night to show up, or I'm jumping ship here. Enjoying another pretty sunset, though, I can tell you that. Day 32. Time to refuel and get back to some stuff we got away from here from the basics.
I don't even want to ask, what day?
32.
Day 32. I think when you do get to where you got some deer moving around a little bit, you'll think you died and went to deer heaven. How's it going, Lon?
Yeah, he's still talking.
Yeah. Kidney stone man here. He gonna be.
Feel like one of the boys that was back in the day filming.
Yeah.
That one of them guys that lost our video about our fight.
He's the one that me telling him cut that off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still owes us a video.
Yeah, he
the day
owes
we
us
killed
a video.
that big deer.
You remember?
I just happened to think about that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Shot off the turnstile. And he still ain't got to get us our cussing video.
Still ain't got.
What did you score? Like 192?
Yeah.
193, something like that.
Lost the video.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that now.
Y'all never did lose the video about the Bubba Buck, but that
You got a good memory. I like Peter Austin going in for one good hoorah.
You going back in?
We'll go in for at least a morning set.
Yeah.
I know I hate to even think he's dead and going in there sitting.
Yeah.
But hey, what's one more day? 30,
Yeah.
It's been 31 and a half.
What's another one?
Yeah.
Burn another one.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Look.
Oh, faithful. Oh, probably gonna be it for the day. Well, me and this old ladder have shared some memories. A lot of loneliness and a lot of sun. But I think this is where we part. I'll go to his counterpart, the ground blind, tonight. I'll be honest with you, I'm just excited because the sun's at your back and there's a lot of deer. You can actually see a lot of deer. I can't wait. It's gonna be hot today, but I will not be in the sun. It's gonna be a good evening. I've been here for a minute, but I'm gonna tell you what, going in there tonight, new spot, excited as rip just about thinking I'm actually gonna see a lot of deer. Whew. Here we go. Been trying to come up with a name for this deer. Everybody was trying to come up with different names, and Travis T-Bone Turner was the one who started the rally cap, what feels like 6 months ago, and he says to call him back up. So that's what we're gonna call him. I feel like it's bow season in Georgia. 88 degrees when I left the truck. A lot of sweating going on today, but who would have thought? December 2nd, I think it is. 88 degrees in Kansas, unreal. Whew. I'll spray down once, gonna spray that again. I'll probably do it every probably 15, 20 minutes. I literally got sweat dripping. Whew. We'll see, it's pretty tight in here, as you can tell, but this may be one of the most documented hunts of all time. Me and Perry have got 3 Spartans on this thing. I'm gonna try to pull a Daryl Prentice if he comes in right and does right, and try to get this shot on this go live right here. I got a very tempting 40 pounds of backwoods game changer at about 13, little close, but I'm tucked back up in there, and this, even from out there when I went and put it out, this the way this back is on this primal is completely blacked out. So hopefully it pays off. I've never shot nothing. I've never killed a buck out of a ground blind. Super, super excited. I feel like it's the first hunt of the year. breaking news. Got a couple rifle shots cracked off. About to head to camp, see what's going on here. Crazy out here in Kansas. Absolutely crazy. The unexpected always happens. There's times I've heard Petey talk about it. First of all, congrats.
Thanks, my friend.
Hey.
I've heard congrats both of y'all. I've heard you talk about it. About coming out here early season and going on these dove shoots on these water tanks.
Oh my God.
It sounded like a dove shoot.
It's like
I
down
did, there was
there
stuff cracking off all the way down the river. I was like,
But you know, you had that Southern Mafia in there.
I knew it was somebody from the South. The way I was heard, the follow-up shots I was hearing.
I'm paying for it. He's going long range school.
Noah can't shoot off a prop.
Oh, hey.
It is a bed full. I'm gonna tell you, any man with a kidney stone that can hunt, you deserve a 200 inch deer.
Gotta tough it.
He got blowed down.
Hey, yeah, he did get blowed down. He's a tank.
He's missing that.
Yep, he broke that. Well, what happened? Y'all ain't saying a whole lot.
I think
You
I
just
just
shot
plumb.
once, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I just plumb missed him first round. He stopped. He
How
was
far
walking.
was he?
280.
You do
shot.
know his name, don't you? Lucky Lundy.
You know from years ago on the video, I don't do good on a prop.
Hey, congrats, man, both of y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Phillip.
Yep,
Good day in Kansas.
ain't no doubt about that. No, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is how to turn it on. And I ain't rode a bike in 40 years.
I ain't but 36, and I feel like it's been about 40 since I rode one.
Y'all seen old Big Bird ride it?
Oh, I bet Ben
Ben.
was I bet it looked like I bet they probably thought something got loose from the circus.
Looked like an elephant riding a fire ant. When he come up through there at night, that light was going, I said, what in it? A UFO or something come hovering in there?
This might be your first afternoon edition of Words of Wisdom.
All I can tell Phillip is there's an old deer coming in there. He ain't gonna score no 190s. But it's a mature deer and it's a good deer.
Yep.
As long as we've been at it, I'm gonna be happy. You may hear me holler, my wife hear me holler back in Mississippi.
He comes through there, I'm gonna whack him.
I don't think me and him either one have ever had this much trouble trying to, but you got it. In his defense, he hunted one animal. I'm talking about just one animal. 32, 33 days? 31 days.
32 days.
And he was hunting in a place that, I don't know, was just tough. But I think he'll get it done before the season's out here. If he don't, we'll come back next year, that's all I can say.
We'll see, it's about 1:30 now, gotten here early. Got a good cold front coming tonight, and it's gonna drop and get down. I think tomorrow the high's on like 41. Heck of an afternoon. But I had a camera light, but man, saw about 10 or 12 deer. Times like these when you're in desperate measures. Thank goodness for a good Spartan camera. Barry just texted me pictures of a big deer, like a giant 10-pointer showed up. Probably 45 minutes ago. So gonna make a running change tonight and be in there tomorrow. So where I think the deer's bedding, somewhere in here. Feeder there or the X. Put a ground blind here. Park right there.
Words of wisdom.
Any good luck words?
Yeah, I got a lot of good luck words for you.
Do you
today.
do?
You want to hear my good luck words?
Yeah.
You're running out of time. Buddy.
Okay.
I'm leaving here Sunday or Monday morning early. With you or without you.
Okay. Today's the day.
Good luck.
I feel like today's the day. Day 36. Good luck. Headed out. 41 today, and I'm absolutely soaked. Drove in here, got this blind set up. It looks freaking awesome. I got it covered pretty good. You never know on a first time throwing a blind up and hunting it. I don't like doing that, but we're getting down to crunch time. Something's got to get killed, and this deer was in here yesterday, so it's the best intel we've had in a while as far as being daylight. It's right on the edge of a big, thick bedding area. You can see on the map there earlier, but man, I hope it comes together. I'm glad just to relax. It's 12:45 right now, so I got in here early. Hopefully this cool weather, these deer will be moving. I'll give her another juice there, but that's the problem when you leave this in the back of your truck and it's cold. It's like a slushie. I have to put some hand warmers on it. Set her in the sun right there. Quite a few deer in here. They all just ran off. About probably 400 or 500 yards off the main highway, and a semi just stopped dead even with the blind. Just sitting there on the road. They're used to traffic, but man, when you check up like that, well, as soon as he started slowing down, they freaked out. There he goes. Cold, 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 and about out of camera light. I think I got some kind of hex or something going on. Some kind of curse on me. To top it all off, the Big A's been down there where I've hunted the past 2.5 days. He's been down there for the last 30 minutes. I don't know. This is a grind like I've never experienced. It's been tough, but I ain't got no choice but to keep going. Every man goes through a slump. You got to get words of motivation. So we'll have to walk in here and talk to Peter Ross. Now, I got good news and bad news. Let me give you
Bad news first.
I'll give you good news first.
No.
Good news is, judging by the weather we got, I don't think that the 8 I've been hunting got struck by lightning. I was sitting by 12:45. Sitting. 3:30 they're piling in. A semi breaks down directly behind me in line.
That white truck.
Yeah, it's on Spark, and they flip out.
I started to ask you what went on, because they're all looking at that window, and I could see, I said, well, that truck ain't going down the road.
That mother going to the house.
That's when I texted you and said, man, I just told her, I said, I just don't think it's meant to be. I just don't. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me.
But he ain't.
It's day 37. And I know you got to have something to say.
If you do get the opportunity, buddy, please shoot straight.
That's no added pressure.
That's
it's
no
pressure enough getting the shot, let alone to hearing that from your brother in camp. There's Robert's snack pack for the day. This looks like the booster sales at middle school when you'd sell a box of candy.
Oh yeah, man, we used to make a little money off of that.
Yeah. I bet they made some money off you.
Yeah. All right.
It's been a long week for both of us. It's been a long year for you.
Just keep on keeping on. Add that payment. It's gonna happen.
I said if it was easy to kill big deer, there wouldn't be any.
That's exactly
You're right about that.
And everybody be doing it.
Everybody be doing it.
Everybody be doing it.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind to join the group. Just, I mean, I ain't got to be no giant. Just
Phillip, nothing meant ill about it at all. I'm ready for you too.
okay.
You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
I know.
I love you, brother. What is that old saying? I'd love to see her go.
I like to see you, but love to see you go, or hate to see you go. I don't know. I'm ready to go though. That's all I know. I have faith. I'm going after the 8. So
Good luck to you. A lot of soul searching going on.
Woo!
You sitting out
son,
there.
I done relived my life 17 times. I ain't got nobody. Ain't but so much you can talk and text about, and then it's just you just stare off in the distance.
Just get some.
Yeah, just survival. Just now getting decent camera light. The deer we're looking for come in here. Or I say come here, he come by at about 80 yards. Right, I mean, 10 minutes before camera light. He was right there last time I seen him, by that little cedar. I'm standing up on go. Hopefully he'll come slipping in here. Oh, there he is right there. Come on, buddy. Ah, come on. My feet are numb, my hands are numb, and my face is starting to thaw out, but it's about almost 11 o'clock now. I'm gonna slip out, and I walked out a different way to get out and got back to the truck, and gonna do some serious upgrading on some clothes for this evening because I about froze to death. That wind's just brutal, but I'm gonna go back and regroup and get back in here early and hope he does what he did yesterday. Seems like that's been the story of the year here in Kansas, but if he does, I'll at least get some footage of him and hopefully get a shot off on him. But it's the 38th day looking at that sticker. We have entered a whole new realm. Operation Bib is in effect. I will not get cold like I did yesterday. Back in here for day number 38. Yesterday afternoon was one of the slowest evenings and disappointing evenings yet. Actually, the past 2 afternoons have been pretty disappointing. But I can hear deer already walking down here in the river below me. Probably the only section that ain't iced over because it's chilly. Hoping this big 8 will come back in here and give me a chance. Oh my gosh, it just ain't meant to be. Sometimes things just ain't meant to be. That looked like him and that little small tin that's been in there. Coming across the county road. Just somebody driving by or Slim at the exact time they're within 100 yards crossing it, but then they stopped to look at him and now they're a mile removed down the river. Man, oh man. It's a serious curse going on at this point. See that every day. Leaving the truck for the last time on this episode. This is the last hunt. Because this thing's getting too strung out, too many days getting built up, and I ain't quitting. I'm just, if I don't kill tonight, to be continued. A couple of shooters in here last couple of days. And yesterday afternoon late, one of the shooters was in here shooting lights. So hopefully a semi don't break down right here in the distance. I know we can get a deer killed tonight, finally. Showed up, he followed some does in there, just popped out, and just came running through. All these does come by and come in here. I don't know. It's a freaking curse. I'm gassed. Well, I don't really know what to do or say to even figure out what the heck just happened, but I'm mentally physically, and after the night, emotionally drained, exhausted. That's it for this episode. And if you like soap operas and things that just aren't meant to be, then tune in next time for the next episode here in Kansas. And if you hadn't already, go ahead and subscribe and follow, because hopefully we can get a deer down in Kansas. I'm gonna say that the curse here in Kansas is alive and well. Hear about somebody with a warped mind? I've got one. I feel like I could stand in front of a coal train and stop it.
I know it's been mentally just draining, exhausting.
Well, I'm a shot out some gun, I can tell you.
But, and I tell them, everybody ain't gonna kill a big deer now. This ain't killing deer. This is hunting a deer of a lifetime.